Well, that was weird. Sorry about that. Hmm. I think my entire internet service just hiccuped. But yes, as I was saying, our trusty old friend with the bald head. Everybody loves him. Oh. Getting a phone ad for Diablo 4. This pre-roll is a desktop. How are you doing, Nasu? Cold somehow in June. Hmm. Charmer ahead. Is it Patches? Is it everyone's best friend, Patches? Wait, I looped back around? What? It is Patches. How did I loop back around? What? Yeah, I don't know if Twitch had a hiccup or if my internet had a hiccup. One of them did. Thank you for the third time, Streamlabs. Be gone, skeleton. Yeah. Dang it. I really don't remember how to navigate this place. One degree short from a full sweep. Don't know how to navigate without the skip. I don't even know how to skip the catacombs. How is that skeleton still following me? Oh, there's a bonfire here? I didn't think that there were any bonfires until you got to Tomb of the Giants, but okay. First bridge, drop down to the little outcrop, then jump down again. Huh. Interesting. Putting a trapped statue right next to the bonfire is kind of a dick move. I don't trust this bridge. Exactly. Thank you, Patches. Patches, where you at? Oh. That is, in fact, not... To be fair, it's not nearly as bad as, the bonfire in Black Gulch in DS2. Oh. Oh. Black Gulch is just a dick move in general. That's cheating. How do I even get 2 patches? I don't even remember. Nah, Patches is great. I like Patches. He's a little prankster. These fucking statues. Some patches are great. DS1 patches is the worst iteration. T 200 souls. Oh, wait, this is just right next to the bonfire. That ladder blends in with the wall far too well. I will say, I think DS3 patches is really good. Especially if you take into account the DLC. Also, I have a really weird soft spot for Bloodborne's patches, which is really weird because he's a terrible spider creature in that game, but he pulls it off. That should not have hit me. Period. Yeah, the shortcut in Lost Izalith. Also, Nasu, something that might frustrate you, and it frustrates me, second try Bed of Chaos. I nearly first tried it, but I got greedy on the last bit. Oh god, no. Not the wheels. Bet is too RNG to feel good even on a perfect run. I mean, it feels good to know that you got perfect RNG for a perfect Bed of Chaos run. Skeleton wheels. They are the worst. Arguable. I mean, to be fair, Bed of Chaos is just bad. Like... Oh, cool. I didn't realize that this is where that was. Where do I even go? Oh. Please stop shooting me with arrows. Where am I supposed to go from here? Hey, you're not supposed to be able to climb ladders. Yes, that works. Honestly, I'm surprised that that worked. But yeah, Bed of Chaos is a perfect example of what not to do with the boss in a Souls game. Which can be oversimplified to say, don't make it 99% luck-based. What not to do with the boss, yeah. Ugh. I never had issues with these skeletons in my first playthrough. More like anti-fun. Why do I get stuck on that door sometimes? Fuck it, we ball. DS1 geometry, yeah. Oh my god. There's a reason that these enemies are infamous. The rolling skeletons from a Demon Souls are pretty funny, though. They also apparently have the ability to lag the game very heavily in the original release of Demon Souls. They'll roll at you at like 2 frames a second. Honestly, part of me would really love to play the OG Demon Souls. No, no. Fuck off, game. OG is decent, but it really shows its age. I mean, isn't the remake, like, mostly the same game? Under the hood, it's just with one hell of a glow up. Because I streamed through the remake, and I enjoyed the remake. I have my issues with Demon's Souls, but it's mostly with Demon's Souls as a game, rather than as a remake, because the remake was pretty solid. It's just a matter of, like, I don't like some of the game design decisions that they made in Demon's Souls. Such as every fight needing to be a gimmick fight. It just doesn't work. Same story and enemies, but pretty sure they're ground up redid the engine. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me. Okay, unironically, that one and Dragon God, like, the, False Idol and Dragon God are two of my least favorite bosses in the entire series. Because, like, if you're gonna make a puzzle boss fight, make a puzzle boss fight around, you know, actual clever thinking rather than, you know, oh, the NPC literally just actively lies to you. Eat shit. Why does it start me facing away from the door? Except it also keeps the random chance in that sometimes he can just randomly see you for no reason and just end your run immediately. Sometimes Dragon God just decides you lose. Okay, cool. That's the fog gate for, Pinwheel. Here he is, the most threatening boss in all of Dark Souls. No, so you say that. I also died. I've died to, Sif. I died to Sif, and I died to fucking Centipede Demon earlier. So, I'm 90% sure that dying to Pinwheel is absolutely on the table. Never mind. Centipede and Sif are at least boss fights. Yeah. Pinwheel's a glorified mob. Imagine being the composer for this game and being asked to, compose an entire song for the Pinwheel fight, and then realizing that Pinwheel dies in, like, 5 hits. Why does this... How heavy is the Sunlight Maggot? That puts me over for fast rolling? Really? 3 hits for most builds. I'm not at soft capped strength yet, unfortunately. Yeah, it's the that's the ring from the from Sif. Honestly, the main thing is that I just don't have anything better to equip currently. Hey, Patches. Goodbye, Patches. Not Havels or anything. No, I've only been to, Havel once. And I died to him, like, immediately. Oh. That was not the way. I'm fucking back here. Why? Why would they not put a... Okay, what is my equip load at? I'm at 20 out of 8, or 20.8 out of 80.4, so I need to put another level into, Yeah, I know. That's what I was looking for. I was looking for it. I was looking for the hidden bonfire down in Tomb of the Giants, I guess, but... The worst part is that I'm not gonna be able to use the pinwheel fog gate again to avoid the, rolling skeletons. Okay. This should make me light roll. What? No? I hate how, like, how specific you have to be in order to light roll in this game. It's very frustrating. Game's making me wish that I had grabbed Tavel's ring. Why? The maggot isn't that heavy. It's an extra 1.4. What? I'm light rolling with this, but when I add 1.4, all of a sudden I'm mid rolling. Why? Could always go grab Havel's ring. Yeah, but I don't know if, that bonfire that I'm sat at is a fast travel point. I don't think that it is. But I think that the one, just before the, Gravelord Nito fight is a fast travel point. It's mainly just a thing of, like, DS1's fast travel is very slapdash. And I wish that they had just made it so you can... They backport DS3's equip style? What do you mean? Yeah. How did anyone at FromSoft think that these stupid fucking wheel skeletons was a good idea? In DS3, you don't get affected by weight until you hit fat roll. No, it's like, you've got light rolling, which is this, where you just, like, get up immediately. Can I just do this? No. You know what? You'll have to teach me how to do the, where do I want to go? I actually don't want to be at this, bonfire. I want to go to the Sunlight Altar bonfire. Down we go to say hi to Havel yet again. Hello, Havel. Come on, Havel. Perish. Give me your ring. Good. Can I afford to equip bracers over the top of these? Am I still... That's still light rolling, that's not... Cool. Okay. 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 This is a very weird interaction. Okay, Nasu, how do I do this? I'm gonna sit at the bonfire here real quick, but... She said it was by the first bridge. Is it jumping down to that ledge there? Run across the first bridge, turn 180 on the right, and there'll be an outcrop. So wait. This bridge or that bridge? Is it jumping to that there, or... the one that I was on? Okay, well, I'm just gonna do a normal attempt here. Also, thank you, Dark Souls 1, for mapping the jump button to the run button. It's very nice to actually be able to see. Little formation sticking out that I passed on by. That? Like that right there? I'm aiming to land on that, the bridge there. And I'm supposed to run up 180 and then roll off. Can I just... I didn't roll, but... Oh. Okay, where do I go from here? Then I just drop from the lip here. Hmm. Interesting. Man, that's, like, infinitely easier. Just like that, you avoid the worst room in the game. True. Hello, Patches. Goodbye, Patches. Wait, what? I hate Tomb of the Giants so much. How am I alive? Ah! Where the fuck did you come from? That's the right way to the bonfire, though, right? Genuinely have no recollection. That's fair. Also, this is gonna come more into play with the Nito fight. But, man, I really don't like how Dark Souls 1 has boss rooms that you are forced to take a damage penalty to enter. Like, the fall into the pinwheel fight's not that bad, because pinwheel is barely even a fight. But, the fall into the Nito fight is really dumb. What? I hate Dark Souls 1's jumping so much. You know, I think the reason, Nasu, that neither of us have very good recollection of this place is because neither of us like this place. This place sucks ass. But it doesn't suck enough ass to be, like, as poorly remembered as Lost Izalith. Sorry about that. There's an item up there? Are we supposed to get that? Yeah, random tracking jump attack for no reason. Thank you, game. This is not the bonfire. Get out of my way. There it is. Phew. Hey, you're not supposed to be here. Get out of here. Okay. You know, as much as I hate this area a lot, at the very least, I do know roughly where to go. Keyword there being roughly. Also... Aw, sad. Well, knowing my luck, I'm probably gonna die to Nito, so... I like that you can see the trees. Like, we're down in the, Ash Lake. I don't think I have ever once killed one of these pillars. They're far too easy to just sprint around. So yeah, there's a weird thing that you can do where if you jump out off to the side, you can mitigate the fall damage a bit, but it's still dumb. I should have kindled the bonfire. I'll try to remember to do that next time. But yeah, Nito just penalizes you in Estus when you start the fight. Hey, you're supposed to be able to friendly fire, Nito. Yes, I love getting stunlock comboed to oblivion. Also, that last thing didn't even hit me. Hello? And we kindle... You know what? Just for the hell of it, I'm actually gonna kindle this twice. Because I can. Wait, what? It's supposed to be 20, not 15. I could have sworn that it was 20 Estus. Huh. Part of me is thinking that I should just make a mad sprint for the boss room. And try to leave the invader in the dust. Unless the invader's waiting next to the pinwheels. I like that Pinwheel doesn't even get a full area before he just becomes a normal enemy. Oh, guess my mad dash to the boss room worked. See, you can take slightly less if you jump to the rock first. Oh, his sword inflicts toxic. Great. You gonna scream again? I knew it. I knew I was gonna get hit by the big skeletons now that they're aggroed. Really? That hit me? I genuinely think that the only thing that makes me not hate this fight with a passion is the fact that Nito can friendly fire his own skeletons. No, I just need one more hit. Thank you. I'm gonna die to toxic, but he's dead. Victory achieved. You died. And you know what? I don't care enough to go back for those 60,000 souls. I find it really funny that two of the bosses that I've never beaten in this game are in Anne Orlando. I've never beaten the Dark Sun Gwendolyn or Crossbreed Priscilla. I guess technically Crossbreed Priscilla isn't in Anne Orlando. She's technically in the Painted World, but... Honestly, I love that the Painted World is just, like, an excuse for the devs to re-add some cut content. Does this let me wear the Havel hat? No. It does not, in fact, allow me to wear the Havel hat. Go back to where you're supposed to be. Buddy. Okay, come up here. You want to be a little bitch and keep me from using the, bonfire. What? You're not even mad at me. Fine then. Same deal with you. Up to the corner that you can't get me in. Get out of here. Welcome to the Duke's Archives. I do not remember how to do the, skip in Duke's Archives, unfortunately. That arrow did a lot of damage. Definitely a natural-looking animation. So yeah, I don't remember how to do it, but there's a skip that allows you to skip, like, half of Duke's Archives. How did that not kill you? That was a fully done heavy attack. How did that not hit you? Gosh, I feel like my Estus Flask is, like, giving me nothing. Goodbye. But yeah, it's got something to do with, jumping onto the railing here of this elevator and then rolling off onto a higher floor than what you're normally intended to be able to get to currently. That man is fat rolling. Everybody point and laugh at this man. He's fat rolling. Did that just kill him in one hit? No, it didn't. Get out of here. I want to say that this guy gives you a spell. Oh, I guess not. Huh. Give me your twinkling titanite. I require it. Wait. The titanite bugs only give you one they only give you one soul. That's really funny. So, fun fact about this fight. This is a scripted loss fight. You literally cannot damage Seath in this fight. And, essentially you're supposed to die and then immediately get sent into the prison portion of Duke's Archives. But, the only requirement for your spawn to be set is just... It's supposed to be just entering the room. It might actually be getting hit by an attack. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, I mean, it didn't sit me back down at the bonfire, so it should... All of the enemies should still be gone. Nope. That's really odd. Why are the enemies still here? That man just... If friendly fire was turned on, that guy would have just absolutely demolished his friend there. Wait, what? Where's the lever? How are you alive? This is gonna kill me. Oh, really? Just floating book, I guess? Where did that arrow even come from? Oh, from that guy. Okay. Well, at the very least, the elevator's back down at the bottom, so we can just run up to it and hitch a ride. But yeah. I think that this place is really cool. Especially because, there's actually, like, a bit of background audio in it that's, like, people talking. Or it might be, people laughing, I forget. But there's voices in the background of the Duke's Archives track. And I think that that's really cool. Okay, Seath, I need you to pummel me. Also, if I'm not mistaken, there's a spot, like, over here-ish? There's a spot, like, off to the side that's just, like, perfectly safe to stand in. I've always liked this little prison break section. I think that it's cool. Really? You come out here and hit me with an attack that moves at 4 times my speed? Hey, buddy. You wanna let me out? No? These always looked like something ripped straight out of Bloodborne to me. I don't know if they do to anyone else, but it just reminds me a lot of Bloodborne. Really? I got ejected out of the... That's unfortunate. That's really weird. I could have sworn that these enemies still continued to climb up the room. One of these drops a miracle. Oh. I don't remember which miracle it is. I think that it's a, like, great healing excerpt or something like that. Boy, am I glad that I have a build strong enough to one-shot these enemies. I think it's the sad one over in the corner. Yeah, soothing sunlight. Okay. Bountiful sunlight. Hey, buddy? You good? He's doing a little shimmy. Doing a shimmy and a shake. Casting a shadow on the bottom side of the floor. Thanks for eating, like, 25 roll inputs, game. But yeah, I generally just don't remember how the Prison Break section of this works, just because it's been a long time. I know that it's basically over at this point. I think I need to grab a key from one of the enemies up on the balcony. Get out of here. You can get out of here. And you can get out of here. Oh, you didn't die. I think that that's the key to the door all the way up at the top. Not the one to this in here. I love it when games that play multiple instances of the same sound effect at the same time, and it just comes out, like, twice as loud. How did I end up with 20,000 souls after that? Man, those enemies are loaded. There's an item down there. So this is probably gonna sound really weird. I don't know why, but this Prison Break section has always reminded me of, Lego Star Wars, of all things. I don't know what part of Lego Star Wars I'm reminded of, but I'm reminded of some part of Lego Star Wars. I don't even remember which Lego Star Wars. It was just, yeah, either 1 or 2. I don't remember which. Freedom. Oh, hello. Goodbye. I smell what you're stepping in, Dark Souls. Excuse me? What? I got hit 3 times by the channeler. It's kind of absurd how much damage that did. Hey, you're supposed to be dancing. I wish for you to not be here. I need to sip. The channeler's having fun here. Okay. Okay, so we do need to flip the staircase here. Hello there. Special delivery. Channelers. You are an actual chest. Hello there. Give me your trident. Nope. For some weird reason, the Channeler's Trident is, like, a very rare drop for no reason. Please just don't knock me off the ladder at a height I cannot survive. I just need to flip this lever. Just like that, the shortcut is open. You are a chest. You are also a chest. You, my good sir, are a mimic. Enchanted falchion. You are a chest. You are also a chest. Cool, channeler's robes. Very inconspicuous. I'm going to Homeward Bone real quick, because I think I have enough. I think I have enough to level up. Oh, really? I thought that that effect went away after you finished the prison break. Well, at the very least, we have the shortcut open, so once we get out to the, I think the nearest bonfire is the Duke's Archives entrance bonfire. Do your funny little dance, dancing man. Oh no, there's a bonfire right here. I forgot. Game. The immovable chair. Why did I automatically stand up? Kindle. Nope, I need to... I always forget the order. It's reverse hollowing, then Kindle. Manatee restored. I'm going to make an attempt at the tail cut on the boss, but it's such a long run back to the boss that if I don't get it first try, I'm just not gonna go for it. Because I've never actually successfully gotten the tail cut on this boss. Because it's such a pain in the ass. So, welcome to Crystal Cave. This place has some of the worst, collisioning for standable ground that you will see in the entire series. Along with, some invisible pathways. I don't remember where to go from here. Buddy? This area blows. Honestly, like, the start of Dark Souls 1 is very strong. And then when you get into the finding the, Lord Souls, it really just starts to, like, drag in some areas. Which is almost entirely due to the fact that it was rushed. They ran out of time to do polish on some of these. Though, something like, you know... something like Bed of Chaos... I legitimately don't know how much extra time in the oven would have helped with Bed of Chaos. Unless they just had the realization like, oh yeah, this isn't a fun fight. Ow. Why did that take all of my stamina? Ow. Oh yeah, this. More Twinkling Titanite for me. Gosh, do I have any of the funny shiny stones? I do not. Great. I don't know, like, why they thought that this would be a good idea. But then again, at the same time, you know, I don't know why FromSoft thinks of a lot of things, so I don't really have room to speak. Oh, that's cool. There's a petrified body here. In he comes. He looks so goofy when he flies because he doesn't have legs. Seath also has this really weird tendency to get, like, really hyper-aggressive when you're going for tail cut on him. Also, these clams are kind of in the way. This is the hardest tail cut in the game, by the way. Oh, hey, Seath, thank you for that. Seath, I beg of you, please let me get the funny meme sword. Shit, I'm gonna die to curse. Oh, that's so bad. That's so bad, because that's gonna cap me at half max HP. That's so bad. Wait. The worst part is that I don't have the, I don't have the... person that sells purging stones unlocked. And I don't actually know how to unlock that area. Because I've literally never been cursed in this game until just now. Okay, so what the fuck? Why do I have... God, Curse is such a bad mechanic. I'm especially upset because I didn't even get the Moonlight Greatsword. The funny meme reference sword. It's a reference to, like, every single other game that FromSoft has ever put out. Cool, I think I can get my, Black Knight sword up to +5 now. Wait, why am I hurt? What hurt me? Okay, Seath, you little bitch. I'm gonna die to Curse again. Like, this fight isn't hard, I'm just making it hard because I want the sword from cutting his tail. What? And yes, going and getting a Purging Stone would make this easier, but... You know what? Fuck it. I'm not too bothered about getting the Moonlight Greatsword. I'm gonna just go and smack him in the dick. Bailiff, whack that man's pee-pee. I like how you're almost always safe running past the right side of that crystal golem. But yeah, the hitbox like that. The hitboxes on these crystals are deceiving. Because it's very not well defined what is and isn't a slope. Especially this right here, where you kind of have to slide along the thing to get up here, and this is the intended way to get up here. Oh, that's interesting. Both of them are gone. But yeah, I'm just gonna actually fight the boss instead of trying to cut the tail. Because as much as I love the Moonlight Greatsword, I have never used it in a playthrough. Oh god, it's already 6:30. I didn't realize it was so late. Ow. Do not curse me, Steve. Ow. Fuck off, game. I just want to kill Seath so that I don't have a 20-minute long episode tomorrow. Because it's literally just Seath, then Gwyn. That's literally all we have left. I think that the idea of tail cut weapons is really cool, and I really wish that they would bring it back for more. Because I don't believe that it's shown up since DS1. Which is honestly kind of a shame, just considering that it's a cool idea. At the very least, you don't have to go in too far with the, in this area. I've forgotten what this is called. Crystal Caves? What? Seath's, tail seems to be getting a bit confused. Shaking his ass. How have I not cut your tail yet? Oh my god. I don't think I can warp back to this bonfire. Give me a sec while I look up how to get purging stones. Oh, apparently the clams right before the boss room drop them. But yeah, it's especially mean because, the curse took more than half of my HP. Like, curse is supposed to take half of your HP, but the curse took more than half of mine. It took like 2/3. Do you think it was Miyazaki's choice to have the message telling you that you need purging stones? Or do you think that Miyazaki just wanted to drop curse on you and just laugh maniacally and not tell you how to cure it? Okay. I need throwing knives. Do I have throwing knives? I do have throwing knives. Cool. One of them's already... How are you aggroed onto me of all of them? Jeez. What? How did I miss you? Please. Really? Didn't even have the dignity to give me what I needed when you died. Come on, attack. Please? Really? There's no reason for this alcove over here? It's just a for fun alcove? For bonus? How did I miss? Go on, game. Give me an explanation. Man, I'm not getting lucky with these drops. How are you aggroed on me? Where are my black fire bombs? Ah! Jump scare. That did no damage. Why did that do no damage? I just need one, please. Get your bitch ass over here. Anything? Twinkling Titanite? It's not what I needed. I needed a purging stone. Well, great. Okay, no more tail cut. Seath, I'm here to humbly request your death. This fight isn't hard. Thank you, Dark Souls messaging system. There we go. We've got our maxed out Black Knight Greatsword now. At the very least, I've found a more consistent way to kill the clams, so we can kill the clams and hope and pray for a purging stone again. Dark Souls 1, I love you, but, like, you make it very difficult to maintain that love. Eh, that's good. Humanity's always nice to have. Especially if you use it like I do. Like a dumbass and use it as healing items. Which, I mean, if it works, but... it doesn't change the fact that it's stupid. Lamb, get your ass over here. Rude. What? God fucking damn it. Dark Souls 1. Yo, hey DG, how are you doing? Give me just a sec. Flash. At Delinquent Ghost. How was your stream? I'm cursed without a purging stone. That's how I'm doing currently. And the clams down before the Seath fight are not cooperating. They do not want to give me any, they don't want to give me any purging stones. Nice. I'm sad. The only reason that I'm cursed is because I went for the tail cut on Seath. And, wasn't able to do it because the hitbox for the tail in DS1 is very wonky. But yeah, it's literally just we need to do Seath, and once Seath is gone, we need to do Gwyn, and that's it. That's the whole, like, that's the entirety of what we have left to do. And just as you raided, I was getting very mad over the fact that I died to one of these stupid clams over here trying to get a Purging Stone drop. I've done the DLC casually. Like, I've played through this game casually before. It's just a matter of, like, I wanted to have a stream playthrough of it on my channel for completeness sake. Because I have a stream playthrough of, Bloodborne and Demon Souls on my channel, and I wanted to do one for DS1 because I was in the mood to replay DS1. But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna go into the DLC, but I don't know. There we go. Look at how easy that is now that I got the sword. Gosh. Off we go. Hey, Framped. Goodbye, Framped. I do love that you can just jump in the pit instead of getting eaten by Framped. Open the door. I really hope that I can get the, I'm definitely gonna, like, if I can't get the parry timing done. Is the sword on the bonfire a weapon you can use? I don't believe that it is in DS1. I know for a fact that it is in DS3, though. Gosh, I love this area so much. It's got such good atmosphere. Hey, buddy. That was entirely my own fault. That was not. Okay. Gosh, part of me at some point would really love to do a playthrough of DS1 using that weapon, the Black Knight Greatsword. But it's also gonna face Gwyn with the curse on. I'm gonna try. Wait. Oh. You can parry his not like 90% of his attacks, and I love it. I'm very surprised that didn't hit me. Plink, plink, plunk. Oh, that's the grab. You wanna know the really funny thing? That is the first time I have ever successfully parried Gwyn. I didn't manage to do that at all in my vanilla playthrough. You know what? I'm gonna give that one more attempt before I go out and try to find out how to get to the Purging Stone. Because I don't have the gate to the Undead Merchant open because I skipped the entirety of Lower Undead Burg and the Depths. So I genuinely have no clue how to open that gate to get to the merchant that sells them. But yeah, I really do love this game a lot. Oh. Whew. How did I not roll off the edge there? Ow. No matter. I'll take him on at 1 HP. Oh, I didn't even get the repose. I'm so upset that I didn't get the... that I didn't get the repose on that. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need a Purging Stone. And the dream is dead, yep. How do you get Purging Stones? Because I don't... Because you can buy them from the Undead Merchant that's in the far end of that bridge, but the issue is that you have to open that bridge. Oh. Gaming. You have to open that door from the other side, but I don't remember where you can open that door from. I am perfectly fine with chat telling me where to find, Purging Stones. Because I genuinely really don't like Curse as a mechanic. I think that it's dumb. Merchant past the gargoyles sells Purging Stones? Really? So what would be the fastest way to get there? That would be through, Firelink through the shortcut. Thank you, DG. I appreciate it. But yeah, I genuinely really love the world of DS1. It's just, chef's kiss. Played this too much. Which one of you played, more of, this or Sekiro? Because I know that you've done all sorts of challenges with Sekiro. Wait. Where am I going? Jeez. Hour and 15 minutes to beat Sekiro. I still need to actually play Sekiro. It's on my stream list. Like, I've only played, like, maybe 2 hours of Sekiro. Oh, I need to, use some hard souls. I've only played a little bit of Sekiro, and, I really like, Sekiro does a really good job of making you feel really badass for just using its combat. I didn't... DS1 and its freaking... and its weird thing with sitting down. Hey, Nautilus, how are you doing? But Sekiro also scares the hell out of me. Because it's very hard. You ate fried rice? Nice. Oh, I should actually, you know, use the purging stone that I just bought. Onward to Gwyn. Gosh, having my big health bar back really does fill me with more confidence. Why am I even fighting you? I should just be running past. Yeah. You can't change, well, you can kind of change your build, but you're very, very limited in the way that you can change your build. Because it's basically like, you can't change your weapon, you've just got, you know, your sword for the entire game. And you can't change, Oh, come on. Oh, he followed me. You can change, like, your sub-weapons, but your sub-weapons aren't your main damage dealers. Plus, if... I might be misremembering, but can't you only kill enemies with... Or kill bosses and stuff with death blows in Sekiro. Like, you can't just chip away at their health with the minuscule amount of damage that your sword does. You actually have to death blow them to take them out. I don't know. I think it will be a lot of fun when I get to Sekiro eventually, but it will definitely have a steep learning curve. Even if you do a no sword run, the final strike has to be a death blow. What? I'm sad. That's, like, the second time that I've missed a parry. Or missed parries against the Black Knights. Oh, I mistimed it. What? Gosh. Here's the weird thing. From my casual playthrough, I really don't remember much about Gwyn as a fight. I just remember, like, in order to really get any heals off, you kind of have to bait him to attack into one of the pillars. And so that when you heal, his AI will be like, oh yes, I can attack, but it can't actually get to you fully, or you have the chance to sip on the Sunny Deed. You know, looking at it closer, I never noticed that the Estus Flask has, like, a little fire in it, like, in its graphic. Did I kill Solaire? Yes. I needed the Sunlight Maggot. I actually don't know how to not kill Solaire. The weird thing... It's really weird, because getting hit with the sword, like, staggers you for longer than, like, most other attacks do. And so the timing to roll out of them is slightly different, and it just... Honestly, I might be making shit up. My brain just might be making shit up to justify me being bad, but it genuinely feels like I'm unable to roll out of half of those attacks. The other thing is that I'm 100% underleveled, but at the same time, I should be doing like, on par damage, because I've got nearly capped, strength. You kidding me? I forget. The DLC stuff, you have to, like... You basically just do, it's like Sanctuary Guardian and then Artorias immediately after, right? And then you can go to Manus or Calamite, depending on whether or not you're feeling crazy. Granted, I think the recommended level for the DLC is, like, over 100, so... Small force between the two, but nothing major. You can do that stupid trick where you can mid-roll in mid-air down the elevator shaft to get to Artorias quicker. That glitch is so goofy to me. I don't know if that glitch ever got patched or not, but... There's just a bug in Dark Souls Remastered that lets you, mid-roll in mid-air when you're at very specific, weight levels. And it just, like... Are you kidding me? Why did he randomly get a speed boost? You're supposed to get stuck on that pillar, Gwyn. But yeah, there's a small handful of bosses in DS1 that I've never beaten. It's Gwendolyn, Priscilla, and Calamite. Just one-shot Gwyn. That... Are you running a magic build? Because that sounds like a magic build thing. Either that or a really, really high strength build. Getting the repose off of the jump attack at the start. Calamite has stupid hitboxes. Yeah, from what I've seen of it, yeah, I agree. I've got 4 characters too, but I've only actually beat the game once. Come on. But one of them was messing around with some speedrun stuff where I was using the Souls duplication. I played once casually, and then I played on that save. I played up to Ornstein and Smo, so that I could beat them without help. but I tried messing with the speedrun magic build. What? How am I alive? You can do, but you beat the game legit. Yeah, I did as well, and messing around with the dupe stuff is really fun, just because it's really funny to watch the, game balance just crumble. It's like, here, take a look at my level 200 character, who has 99 in intelligence and can kill most things with a single soul arrow. Watching people's just funny. Yeah, I definitely feel that. I like doing that with games that I enjoy. Dying at the same boss, yeah. It's always fun watching people learn how to do certain things. Okay, have a good day, DG. Thanks for the raid again. I really appreciate it. I find it really funny that they just have a halberd Black Knight here, and he's the only one in the entire game. Wow. Sometimes I really don't like the AI pathing in Dark Souls 1. Like, it sometimes gets stuck on things and then just tries to zip to its intended position. I'm surprised he didn't try to interrupt that. I'm surprised I didn't get hit by that. Thanks, game. I was mashing the roll button. Painting Guardian Sword with Crystal Magic Weapon. Honestly, I really wish that, I really wish that they had stuck a bonfire right in front of the boss fight. Because this run back is awful, and I hate it. What was that? What was that? I just got stunned for no reason. He wasn't even attacking. Glad that didn't hit me. Immediately proceeds to die. Yeah. You should see me when I'm playing turn-based RPGs. That happens a lot. Especially when I played through Golden Sun. That happened a lot in Golden Sun. Especially in Golden Sun 2. Golden Sun 2, like, kind of kicked my ass for the first bit of it. Thank you, Gwen. Very cool. What? Can't find people to PvP on Xbox. Sometimes my character just decides to do shit that I don't tell them to. It's like, hey, do you want to try to drink a whole bunch more Estus for, like, you only tap the button twice. What if we drink, like, 3? What if we took a slightly larger sip of Sunny D? Got stun locked by Gwen. Yeah. Honestly, I think I genuinely need to stop going for the opening parry. Because now that I'm actually trying to fish for it, I'm not getting it. And so I think I should just, work with dodging and, two-handing the sword. Because I'm doing a lot of damage just doing that, so... You know what? One more for the road. How did he hit me and I took no damage? He has really large amounts of hit stun. Also, why did my attack not do any damage? I hit him, didn't I? Okay, no more parry. We're gonna give it a few more attempts, and then I'm gonna call it for tonight, because, I've already run stream an hour later than I usually do. Technically speaking, it's actually an hour and a half later than I usually do, but... Only certain swords have certain iframes. Yeah, I wasn't trying to iframe it. I just, he got a jab out. Like, he can apparently, like, animation cancel the end of one of his swings into the jab, which is kind of dumb. Gosh, it's crazy to think that I'm at the final boss, and this is the second stream of DS1. Oh, really? Claymore, beautiful sword that it is, yeah. How did I... What was that? Hey, Gwen, you want to go for that grab? I don't even think you can get this as a weapon in this game, now that I'm thinking about it. It'd be cool as fuck to have Gwyn's sword as a, boss weapon, but... What? Why does that hitbox linger for so long? But yeah, as much as I have plenty of problems with DS1, I do genuinely love this game. I can understand why people who played the other games and then came back to this one might not enjoy it as much, but... Nah, really extended hitboxes is what DS2 does, Void. Really extended hitboxes is like DS2's bread and butter. Don't. I like DS2. I genuinely do really like DS2. I think it's got its issues, but I do enjoy it. I like 1 and 3 more. But there's this one GIF from DS2 that I love a lot. That's somebody with a low adaptability build rolling out of the way of the stab attack of the pursuer and getting it sucked back onto the side of the sword. I didn't realize you could iframe that grab. I got stun locked. .99 Faith build on DS3. I really like DS3. I think that it feels like, out of the Dark Souls trilogy, it definitely feels the best to play. Are you kidding me? Fuck off. But yeah, I enjoy DS3 a lot. I need to actually, like, replay it. And actually beat, Gale legitimately. I more or less haven't beaten Gale. There's a really stupid, cheese strat for Gale, where you get him stuck behind a wall and catch him in Poison and Toxic Mist. Yeah, the jailers that lower your max HP. Those enemies are scary. Though, one thing that I really don't like about DS3 is I really don't like how much DS3 enjoys the concept of multi-phase bosses where the boss just dies and then comes back at full health. Can you backstab Gwyn? Yes, I love getting stun locked. Thank you, Gwyn. I hate how much stagger he has. I like how DS2 is, like, really hard because of some of its weird, like, differences to the other games. But, DS2 is really difficult just because it's weird. Except for the final boss. Actually, I might have that backwards. I think I might have that backwards. I think it might be 3 that I'm thinking of where it's really difficult and then the final boss is stupidly easy. Because I think it's the other way around for 2. 2 is easy, but 2's final boss is really hard. Because she really likes inflicting curse over half the arena. slow as frick Estus and DS2, yeah. I mean, it's supposed to incentivize you to use life gems, but at the same time, like, limited healing resources in a game like this just don't work. Take a look at Bloodborne and Demon Souls. Like, I hate how Demon Souls does its... I remember DS2's final boss being really difficult, and I remember doing DS3's in one attempt. Like, Soul of Cinder is very easy. But I remember struggling a lot with Nashandra in DS2 because, man, she really likes to throw curse all over the battlefield. Playing with salt. I mean, its whole shtick is that it takes commonly used builds against this boss and pits them against you as phases. Like, that's its whole gimmick, is that it's based off of player builds from DS1. Do not. I will say, though, Soul of Cinder's boss fight theme slaps super hard. All you have to do is walk around him in a circle with a shield. Yeah. My least favorite type of bosses in the Souls games are multi-bosses. Hands down. FromSoft has only ever made, like, 3 good multi-bosses. Oh, my armor's at risk, is it? Boy, am I glad that this mechanic is gone in Elden Ring. Still haven't finished Elden Ring, but I've been working on it off stream. Thanks, buddy. Glad to know that you believe in me to not get myself killed. What's up, Framped? Sit here to reset our spawn. Thanks for a rolling game. I appreciate it. Somebody at FromSoft, like, whoever at FromSoft thought that it was a good idea to map jump to the sprint button, like release and retap, like, they need a very stern talking to. They probably already got one at this point, but like, still. The fact that you can't really roll out of sprinting is dumb. Yeah, I love being... Such bullshit. I'm not usually the type to get mad at these games. Like... Meanwhile, you can go back and find every instance of me getting absolutely fucking livid at Bloodborne in the Snake Swamp. But generally, I'm not one to get too mad at games. Unless the game is being actively unfair. And the stun on Gwyn's weapons is what I would consider unfair. Because, Jesus Christ, I was stunned for like a full 3 seconds there. Gosh, I really want a, I think it would be really cool to, like, take a free cam out and around this place. Because this place is really big. You just have a very small area that you can actually go through. I don't know. I also just really like out-of-bounds stuff in games. Plink, plink, plonk. Why did that hit me twice? Why did that hit me twice? Thank you for waiting patiently. I want you to know that was not in the slightest the direction that I pressed. I was pressing almost the opposite direction of that. I was holding down right, and it rolled me left. Yeah, thanks for the stun for no reason. Doing like 2 HP of damage to me for no reason. Appreciate it. Stab him in the dick. I like how the Black Knights are still hanging out behind the fog wall there. I don't remember this fight being this hard. I wonder if you can walk off the edge of this. I've never actually, like, thought to try. I wonder if there's an invisible wall there, or if you'll just fall and die. Knowing Dark Souls, the answer is probably fall and die. I feel like I'm just parrying this guy to flex on him more than anything else. I guess it also just makes it easier to get past him, but... I'm surprised that didn't hit me. I dodged very late on that axe swing. Yeah, just... you know, keep going with that. Like, 18-hit combo, buddy. It's this DS1 playthrough has had me reevaluating a lot of DS1. I still like the game, but, like, man, take away the rose-tinted glasses of a first playthrough and... some, you can see some, let's just call them design flaws. that 100% got ironed out, but, like... The absolute biggest one that even stood out to me on a first playthrough was, the fact that you're basically forced to, pay an Estus to enter the, Gravelord Nito fight. Like, I've always thought that was dumb. Because it instantly puts you at a handicap. Like, yeah, you can technically wear the silver cat ring or whatever it's called to mitigate it, but it doesn't change the fact that you still either have to be running a specific build or... You had no problems with me iframing that before, game. You see, this right here is another thing that they fixed in later games. And they've basically, like, it's basically perfect in Elden Ring. Like, if this was Elden Ring, there would be a Stake of Marika right next to the door to Gwyn. Like, Stakes of Marika are such a good gameplay, like, improvement. Because runbacks to the bosses are the worst. Maybe if I keep parrying that guy, he'll stop attacking me and learn to stay down. I did not mean to lock onto you. Stop. Gwyn. Gwyn. I'm unironically considering the merit of, summoning. I don't know if, there is NPC summons for this fight or not, but... I've already beat this fight casually, one-on-one. I don't need to prove myself to anyone. Gwyn, if you're going to run away from me, you need to let me heal. I'm gonna see if there's an NPC summon for Gwyn. Because I genuinely can't be asked to give a fuck anymore. Here's where I find out that, Solaire is the only NPC summon for this fight, and, he's dead, so I can't summon him. I did not press that game. Thank you very much. How many times do I have to teach you this lesson, old man? How did he miss with that second hit? I knew he was... I'm far over time, but at the same time, do I really want to leave one boss for next time? Do I really want to leave one boss for tomorrow? And then have to fill, like, a full two and a half hours with something else? Like, I'm running on empty, but I genuinely just want this... I want this fight to be done. At the very least, me staying up this late means that we'll probably be able to raid somebody different, just due to more of my friends being awake. Gwyn. I'm gonna have Spoods do the classic boss I don't like thumbnail, and it's just gonna be put Gwyn in a jail cell. It's what we did with Lance for Pokemon Soul Silver. We did it for Briggs in Golden Sun 2. It's very low effort, but it works. Fuck off. Yeah, thanks, target lock. Oh my god. How did that hit me? I'm very quickly losing all of my respect for this boss fight. I'm gonna I'm gonna write a video essay on why this boss fight is shit. Just to vent my frustration. There's something really funny about the concept of somebody getting, like, really pissed at a boss in a game and just as, like, some sort of, like, what's the word, like, coping mechanism for it, they just, like, they write, like, a 2.5 hour long video essay on why it's shit. Hello, Gwen. We've come to talk to you about your car's extended warranty. I'm done. I think I'm done for tonight. I don't think I've got any more in me. Great. You know what? One more attempt. This is the last attempt. Because I need some sleep. I'm gonna have nightmares about Gwyn. Gonna have a nightmare about Gwyn being, like, my 8th grade homeroom teacher or some shit like that. It's like a sleep paralysis demon. Can't always see him, but he's always watching. I don't know why. The pathing on that guy is really jank because he just keeps walking off the side. This is what becomes of the judge in Ace Attorney. Has anyone seen the meme that's like, the DS3 Elite Knight, and it just says, I must be a Lord of Cinder because it burns when I piss? Yep, we're done for today. Gwyn, I hope it burns when you piss. No. I'm fucking delirious because it's... it's super, super late for me. And we're leaving Gwyn until tomorrow. Because of course we are. I'm gonna... Watch this. I'm gonna start stream tomorrow, and I'm going to first try it. And then I'm gonna have nothing to do for the rest of stream. And it's just gonna be a big middle finger to me. It's always how this sort of thing happens when I get stuck. I almost always get stuck right at the end. And I almost always do it in one attempt after I get, like, after I come back. Who should we raid? Coldy's doing some VTuber stuff. Let's raid Coldy. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. Exclamation point Discord if you want to, check out the Discord. We do polls for games. That's how Dark Souls got decided. Exclamation point socials if you want to check out my Twitter or my VODs channel on YouTube. Otherwise, I guess have a good one and take care.